How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are returning, for those that are new, welcome. This is Eddie Star Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Cancer. You guys, I'll be working with Oracle. So whatever shows up, you guys, is meant to show up, and this is your daily read. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? Spirit, what do we have? We have patience coming out. I'm being guided to read out of the book for patience. Obviously, you guys, patience is patience, man. For a lot of us, maybe you guys are waiting for a love offer to come in, or you guys are being guided to wait. We'll get into it though. We'll see. Spirit, do we have, what else do we have? Two more cards, please. We have Angel of Love. Oh my gosh, you guys, yeah, this is all love. We have Patience, Door to Romance, Angel of Love, and Caring Connection. With on the bottom of the deck, we have Appreciation. Okay, so for sure, let's see. I'm going to read out of the book, you guys. And I'm being guided to, I think I'm going to have to clarify with tarot as well. So we have 16 is the first card. It says Peaceful Presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things from a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax, let go of single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient and open and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. I feel like what Spirit's saying here, you guys, right off the bat with the patience card. That's why I was like, they're like, read out of the book. Maybe you're in this perspective right now where you guys are like, you want a relationship, right? Maybe it's with a specific person. I always say this, man. One of the issues with that, it's like, we don't know if the other person likes us, right? And like, you put yourself out there and then you might get denied. So it's like, it's kind of like manipulative and also controlling in some aspects. I'd say it's half the time, you guys, we would waste less time if we were trying to be we just put it out there like, hey, I like you, or do you want to move forward, or what do you think about me, or what do you think about us dating? You get to me, it's always someone said to me in the past, right? Like, it's a 50-50 chance. And he said, I always just go up to a person and say, hey, you want to go home with me, or do you want to start a relationship? That he said it's literally 50-50. He's like the best odds you're ever going to get. So of course, it's like we start liking a person, and if they deny us, it doesn't feel good. But I'm getting you guys maybe that there's more options than you think on the table. And you might be specific on one. And I think I said that whole story for a reason, you guys. It's like, I feel like Cancers, I feel like maybe if you do put yourself out there, that person's not going to, maybe not going to reciprocate the energy. And you guys, it's like this, man. How much time are you going to how much time are you going to waste more on the fact that like this person just wasn't about it, right? So I would rather get crushed quick and then figure out, and then it would open up new possibilities to me. But I feel like you guys, you have love. You have someone who's, this is one of those things that you have a specific person you're looking at. And I feel like maybe you guys have been picky about who you want to be with. Also, your heart has been closed for a while. And now that your heart is being locked, maybe a certain person is opening it. I'm not saying that this exact person's not gonna be it. I'm just saying that there's other options. Allow spirit to bring in the messages that need to come in, but we have caring connection here. I feel like you guys are already dealing with somebody. I'm going to read out of the book for all three of the cards, you guys. You guys have love around you. It's just there's a need for it to allow it to happen, as opposed to like possibly making it happen. Which is funny because I'm saying the opposite, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. You guys, it says new beginnings in love. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with the heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or maybe a new tenderness about to bloom into your heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you're projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? Awesome. It's been a while since you guys even thought about a relationship. And your heart is already, it's yearning for it. Like sometimes our heart wants something and we haven't quite have gotten there mentally, right? Your mind will follow. We have Angel of Love here. It says tender connections. Ooh, that sounds sweet. It says the beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. Why did I say it? You guys wearing a rose-colored wig? She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for a new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to... For some of you guys, it's someone you know, and that's why you guys are worried. You're worried because maybe this person's a little nervous to actually tell you. There's like that shy stage that hasn't... Well, you guys are going through the shy stage, but it's like I feel like maybe you guys are still friends right now, and you're kind of waiting for someone to pull the trigger, right? It says... She's here to stay. It's weird because and with the way that I'm explaining this, it's like I feel like my mind's moving faster than my words, and maybe that's how you guys are when you talk to each other. For those Cancers that know this person, also when you're around them, maybe you stutter or you say things out loud that you don't. It's like not matching, right? Like maybe you might say something and you're like it's offensive, but you didn't mean to be offensive, but it's because you're nervous. Or maybe that's what your partner or that other half does, right? Been there, done it, said some stupid shit, and like the person's like, wow, that's kind of mean. And then like there's that awkward silence, like, damn, I didn't mean to say that, but I'm totally nervous around this girl. She's super hot. You know what I mean? So I understand it, you guys. It says, either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward. And that compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in your energetic realm. I'll say this, you guys. There's something they keep repeating in these cards, something about the inner fortress and the outer fortress, or the inner and the external. There's a big emphasis on you guys to keep healing and healing your heart space. Work with rose quartz, and one of the things I feel like is what you guys are saying to yourself. We do have roses on our head, and you guys have in the past, it was telling me that you were closed off to love. Or maybe it was like you were like hiding love. And when we do that, you guys, we keep these things hidden tight, and it actually hinders us. But they keep repeating this energy of internal as opposed to external. So maybe the person that you're thinking of, or it could be a new person. So maybe not all Cancers resonate with what I'm saying, but for those that know the person, there's this energy of being comfortable with yourself, right? Maybe you do have to take initiative and tell the person, because that person's not going to do it because they're just as scared as you are. Always remember this, you guys. I don't know how any other way to say it. I'm going to explain it two ways. If you're around someone, you know if someone's like resonating at the same level. If they're sitting in front of you, they resonate, man. If you guys have been talking for a while and you guys are friends, you guys are on the same level. So what I'm being guided to tell you is that with that being said, all the people on the planet, this person's standing in front of you talking to you. It's like you were meant to talk to each other, right? And maybe you're the one that's going to need to take charge because the other person is just not there, or they're just as scared as you, right? A lot of times people mirror you. Also, there's this old saying that went, like, I was in the army and they used to say, it's like, people would get all scared when someone of a higher rank would come in the room, and they'd always ask me, dude, why aren't you scared of him or scared of her? And I was like, because someone explained to me way before that, and they said, Eddie, there's no reason for you to ever be scared of anyone else who walks in the room because they put on their pants the same way that you do. And when that, for me, it just stuck. It's like, it's stuck. You know, it might be a little different if like Obama walked in the room or something like that, but like for the most part, you guys, people, even people who have money and stuff like that, I don't get shaken by that stuff anymore because I realize it's like, nah, they go to the bathroom the same way. They also change their pants the same way. They got to take a shower the same way. They smell the same way. You know what I mean? It's like I put it in that perspective, and then I realized, and I think that that's going to help you guys, because a lot of people would ask me, hey, why don't you feel it? Why don't you get scared? And I was like, what is the worst that's going to happen, right? Like, I ain't going to lose my job. Like, I'm in the army already. Like, what, are they going to demote me for talking and being nice? And I was like, half the time I'm laughing with them, right? And he's like, and they're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, because they don't get talked to all day. Can you imagine not anyone talking to you at work because they're scared of you? Like, yeah, that might feel good for a week or two, but like after a while, you want to be personal with people, right? Especially your young soldiers. I say all that, you guys, just to tell you, it's like, I feel like you guys already know each other on an intimate level for some of you. Maybe for the ones that are showing up, cancers are showing up heavily. A lot of you guys have someone on your mind. There's definitely something going on with the mind space. Maybe this person's going to give you flowers. Maybe they come behind you and give you a hug, right? But to me, it's very intimate. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna come into fruition really quickly, and I feel like you're going to be appreciative of it. You guys, I'm going to leave it there. For those, actually, you know, I didn't read Caring Connections. Let's read this, you guys, and I'll call it a reading. It says friendship, partnership of two, possible love. That's the reason why, you guys are the person that you guys are either with or that's coming in. They're going to be like friends to you. And like when you guys are in a friendship, you don't want to ruin friendship, right? Especially with romance. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossom of new love, like the community card. This reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify formal business partnerships. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationship you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities that forge new and deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Yeah, I'm getting heavily... There are some new connections, like you don't know these people, but I feel like you guys want a relationship, and that's what you're looking for. And you guys, I would say this, man, if that's what you're looking for, it's going to come in. I'm going to leave you guys' reading there, you guys. You guys have love coming in for sure. And for those of you who haven't pulled the trigger, I would say go for it. This person reciprocates your energy as well. I'm going to leave you guys reading there. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, Cancers.